Hey guys, this is Ron from the Rideshare Culture. We're gonna try to do this again because for some reason my YouTube video app just closed. I'm using my iPhone 7, maybe that's why, but I updated it to the new iOS 14. Maybe that's why it closed out. But what I do want to say is thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the new subscribers to the channel. If you notice, I'm very inconsistent with my videos. I'm apologizing in advance. However, whatever I feel like that's in here, I'm gonna say out here so you guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, right now it's 7:04 p.m. It's Sunday, October the what is it? The 18th. We're October the 18th. I'm going down to the Hard Rock Stadium because they're about to let the people go from the New York Jets and the Dolphins game. Okay, that's what's happening at the Hard Rock Stadium. If you guys know, if you're from Miami, you know that this stadium has been named over 20 million times. That's just an excuse, and I'm shaking very much so on this. This is not what I like, but hopefully it does justice. What in the world, man? What I wanted to say to you guys was, if you are starting back to drive with Uber, okay? I never stopped. I kept driving. Once again, you gotta have your materials. This is always in my car anyways, even before coronavirus. The great thing about the little benefit of the stigma of this thing is that now more drivers are protecting their cars with this. Anyways, you're starting back with Uber, Lyft. You need to check your stadium's website. You need to check your home team website. Because I live in Miami, Florida, I have a tourist area, so tourist kind of runs it. It does run the money in the town. At the same time, I have a plethora of area that I can cover in Miami. So I got Miami, I got Broward County, and I got Palm Beach. We're gonna talk about the Hard Rock Casino, the Hard Rock Stadium right now. Hard Rock Stadium is in Miami Gardens, and if you're in Miami Gardens, if you live there, or in Miami, if you know about Miami Gardens is a residential area. The stadium is smack in the middle of a residential area. Walmart is next door. There's a Publix down the road. There's a plaza right in front of the stadium. That's actually two plazas. And there's an Aldi a mile away. City Hall's down the street. Police station down the street. So Miami Gardens is I would say a tier 2, in my opinion, I would call it a medium-sized town. And the people that watch the game, it's about, I'm going to put this number out there. I could be really wrong about this. It's about 2% that live there, go to the game, and the rest are from out of town. They live out of town, and they come to the stadium to watch their home team play. Same thing with the Miami Dolphins. People from out of town, maybe even out of Miami, come to Miami to watch the game. Where do these people stay? Here's the reason why I like the stadium games. Because they don't stay in Miami Gardens. They stay at the beach, South Beach, which is 20 minutes away. Or they'll stay in Palm Beach, which is an hour away. Because I drive an XL vehicle, and because it's about to surge, I know it will, because I'm going to check right now, and I'll see if I can do it right now while I'm on the phone with you guys. Right now, it's surging at $1.75. It's 7 o'clock only. The game doesn't end until like 7:45-ish. If they go over overtime, of course, it might hit to 8 o'clock. Surge is going to peak at 8:15. At around, I'm going to assume this is going to be a $7 to $8 surge based off the people that are playing. Usually college games at the Hard Rock Stadium have a bit more surge. But I'm saying this to you guys, if you're starting out, go to the websites. Learn what's about to happen and set yourself up for success. If you are just riding around in circles, you're not gonna make the money. Miami has one of the lowest fares in the state of Florida. I don't know if you guys can see me, and if you can, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do this. Nope, can't do it. That's okay, just hear my voice. I'm not there yet with the studio lights in the car. Maybe one day I get a soft light and you can see me while I'm driving. The soft light would be much softer. But anyway, If you are starting out, you need to have a game plan on how you're gonna make a certain amount of dollars per day. I met a young lady, very nice, and I actually talked about it in my other video about 2 videos ago. She's a new Uber driver. She asked me how my day goes. I tell her that I multi-app. So I don't only do Uber and Lyft. I do Uber, Lyft, Instacart Shipped, and Corner Shop. All those have to come together for me to make $300 a day. Because me doing Uber by itself in this car and only doing X doesn't make sense. I'd rather do a Instacart Shop in place of an X ride during the hours of 10, between 10 and 1. So I move, you know what I mean? I move away from Uber and Lyft between the slow hours to go into Instacart and Shipped, try to make that money, try to get close to my $300 goal for the day. Because once again, if you don't have a goal, you're not gonna make it. Right now, I'm heading down to the stadium. I'm gonna position myself where I can get an XL ride because I have the ability to do XL because of the vehicle that I have. If you're looking to get into Uber, okay, if you're looking to get into Uber, you don't want to spend so much money. You need to get a van. If you literally want to do Uber only, you just want to do Uber. You don't want to go to work. You don't want a 9 to 5. You need to get a van. Preferably, I would say get a Toyota Sienna, or I would say get a Kia Sedona. Reason why the Kia Sedona, it's a very comfortable car. The Toyota Sienna is great on gas. I don't say the Dodge Caravan because the Dodge Caravan, I've had it myself. But when I see with other people, there's more problems with the Caravan than the Sienna and the Sedona. The Sedona is a beautiful van, but you get it for the good price. Now, if the Caravan is cheaper than the Sienna and the Sedona, get the Caravan. Get yourself an older model. You don't need a high model. Just because comfort is on the 2019s, you don't need a 2019 Caravan. Here's the reason why. You're not going to get comfort a lot anyway. You're going to get a lot of X, and you're going to get more XL than comfort. That's just my opinion. That's what I've experienced. Then you're able to separate XL and comfort if you like. If you want to put comfort on with XL, fine, you can do that. If you get a sedan, like a 2020 Toyota Camry, makes no sense because if you're doing this full time, you just cannot separate comfort and X, and that's what happened to the new lady that I met, the new Uber driver. She bought that car and she cannot do Uber comfort by itself. She has to leave X on. Anyways, in this video, I want you guys to understand that look at your events that are now opening up. If you don't like to go to a certain area, don't go to it. However, for example, the beach is booming. If you have an X vehicle, it's great. If you have the strip club near you, I'm not a strip club guy. I have personal reasons for that. However, I gotta make $300 a day. So I'm gonna be next to Scarlett's and Tootsie's because those guys out there have the money. And especially if you're driving a premier vehicle like a Suburban, Yukon XL, or an Escalade, or even an XL like myself, you're able to kind of get the big bucks. So once again, position yourself for success. Look at your websites, call your hotels, sit down, get a plan together, and drive. Me, I do that, but I also add in me traveling places. So in November, I'll be in Tampa. I'll be in Tampa because the Tampa market is great, and on top of that, there's a friend. My sister has a friend that lives there. I may want to take my sister to her friend's house while I'll do some driving there for the weekend. Because when I was in Tampa last year for Halloween, I made $500 across Tampa and Orlando. And that was with mostly X on Surge. XL was minimal, but I still made $500 just through rideshare, no Instacart, none of that. So, that being said, I'm going on 10 minutes, guys. Again, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I hope that my videos are entertaining in a way, or if you have any, if you're getting any knowledge of it. As you can see, I am not the best videographer, and I'm not going to hold that title. But what I will say is, whatever is in up here, I'm going to try to make it simple and come out the mouth. So in the brain, comes out to the mouth. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be blessed, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.